one king of Rio de Janeiro, and you are looking at him, Jose Aldo, making the walk here for yet another big high-profile UFC fight.
One, if not the greatest featherweight of all time, is Jose Aldo. Not often do I get starstruck, but to watch Aldo make the walk in Rio is truly a one-of-a-lifetime experience. I'm glad I got to do it. He is a star of the highest order. Aldo's title run was something to behold. It was so special. Every time you watched him, you knew that the fight could end at any moment, and you knew that you were watching one of the most skilled fighters across the board.
And the primary reason most believe he is the best featherweight of all time, 7 successful defenses, to your point, in that first reign as the UFC fighter. All right, champ, I'm excited for this one, and you're cracking a wry smile. I know you are too. This is a kickboxer of the highest order, and he's made no bones about it. He believes that if this fight is contested on the feet, he's going to wax this guy early.
He's going to get the job done. He has 100% confidence that if they're standing, he's better. And why would he not? He is one of those kickboxers that is on the level of Adesanya, Pereira, and Alistair Overeem. He sits amongst the best to come from that sport and apply it to mixed martial arts. He's got a well-rounded skill set outside of kickboxing. But the kickboxing is what makes him special.
Yeah, it was interesting to hear Alex Pereira, the middleweight champion, praise him recently, sort of unsolicitedly. So, needless to say, the eyes of the sport are fixed upon this kickboxer here tonight. Or till the date for this featherweight fight. All right, now to get us started, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Jose Aldo Jr. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Giga Ninja Chikaze.
Herb Dean is your referee. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, big spot here as this round gets underway for Giga Chikaze. A little setback against Calvin Kattar, so as such, title fight hasn't materialized as yet. But this man has a crowd-pleasing style. He has been a promotional workhorse that a lot of people eventually feel like the Georgian is going to work his way into a title fight, maybe as soon as next fight, if he can get a knockout here tonight. Nice 1-2 there. Look in the clinch there is good by Aldo.
Oh, nice elbow. Oh, he separates from the clinch.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Landed that left hook. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him, and this is with it there. Pretty strong jab there by Aldo. Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Just over 3 minutes to go, round 1. Nice straight right lands.
Great block there.
Back and forth we go. Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now. Aldo's swelling now around that jaw area. With a huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Combinations here. Under 2 minutes now to go.
jab.
All right, so you see some redness on that calf. Maybe he's starting to slow down a little bit.
It looks like he is. Starting to really hurt him.
Oh, hit kick blocked, though, by Aldo.
You know, that's a big thing whenever you're blocking high kicks, man. You cannot just...
Fades upstairs and lands flush to the body.
When they land perfect, that is the reaction you're hoping to get. That one landed perfect in this fight. They will stop very soon.
Oh, nice job by him to get the knee to the target there, using his length exceptionally well tonight. Fighter lands a kick to the head now. 30 seconds now to go in the opening round. Checks that leg kick. That's a solid punch. That one definitely got through. Oh, and there's a takedown attempt. Not a great entry there, DC.
Not a great entry. He showed everything he was going to do. He didn't hide his takedown. You knew from the moment this fight started he was going to go get a shot off. The opponent was ready, and he defended it perfectly.
Wait, I need you to be first, okay? Let's get behind that jab and start throwing your kicks out there. Punches first.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two here. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Oh, stiff jab in the face there. Now doubles up on it. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Chikaze's left calf does not look good. You see the welt, you see the obvious signs of bruising. Oh, there, we'll see if he can finish.
He's in trouble.
And doing work with the jab. Nicely done. All right, they separate now. We'll see who can get off in space. Knee there as the taller fighter uses his length well yet again. And now some separation. All right, well, you know how tough he is, but I'm not sure how many more strikes to the calf he can realistically take.
Well, he's got that poker face going. The only time you use your poker face is when you got to hide something. What he's hiding right now is how damaging these calf kicks have been.
Tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Chikaze.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
All right, so a nice shot there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave.
Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
90 seconds to go.
Oh, back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots. Now we're going.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in.
Blood in the water, you gotta go and get it. You gotta go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
Oh, collar tie.
He's going guillotine.
Oh, that guillotine choke is tough. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Oh, nice combination of ground and pound here by Giga Chikaze. And the horn sounds on round two. All right, mercifully, that is it for the round, and Chikaze's corner looks a little bit concerned, perhaps because of that cut on the lip that was opened up there in that round. Starting to bleed pretty good. Cutman's got his work to do now.
I need you to get out there and finish.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, beautiful lead kick is good there by Aldo. Just missed with the left there. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're
that a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Inside leg kick is there. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Oh man, that left side is getting beat up now. Oh, he is stunned, jump driving out there. We'll see if he can recover.
Oh.
Just misses there with the left. We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Oh! The diving punch to the head. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop them. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut.
Side control.
Nice transition.
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Pretty good stuff getting that kick home. And back to his feet. Short uppercut in the clinch by Aldo. Unable to land with that punch.
Hurt him again.
And DC, he would appear to be in real trouble.
Look at that. Recognize he's about to lose position.
All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, You press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
Close guard. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Aldo's right back to the full mount here. Just over 2 minutes to go.
Wrist control, wrist control. There you go. Get those wrists. Control the wrist.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra pop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man, I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
He's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Chikaze. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
Let the bodies hit the floor. What a round. Multiple knockdowns. Amazing to think he didn't get him out of there, but he came pretty damn close.
Oh, definitely let the bodies hit the floor. There was one guy's body hit the floor over and over and over again. So he showed tremendous toughness. But for his opponent, he has to be seeing stars in his eyes because he understands with this type of performance, he puts Dana White on notice. He puts Sean Shelby on notice. He puts the fans on notice. Everybody's excited about him because they know we have an exciting knockout finisher right in the midst of our presence.
Ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at this 5th and final round.
Beautiful connection lands. Fighting long is the key.
Well, new round, same narrative. He continues. Oh, he's in a world of trouble now. Aldo's has got full mount now. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Aldo. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Aldo's back in full mount.
This is a terrible position. This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
And busy as he looks to improve position here.
He's been trying to get back to his feet.
Working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Aldo. Oh, another strike lands from the top. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Oh, he's got that arm tight now.
Starting to get it in there deep. Oh, wow.
Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
Aldo's back in full mount. 2 minutes now to go in the fight. All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Aldo.
Now he's going full mount.
Nicely done. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. He's having his way with him here. Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the fighters get back up to their feet. I mean, you and I love a good boxing match, but these fighters can he thought there was leg kick rounds his opponent a little bit trying to stay upright, but man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
John, he's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
Seconds to go in the fight. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide.
Back and forth action right until the final horn. That one's going to hold up in the Fight of the Year conversation. All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce
rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All three judges score this contest 50-42. For the winner by unanimous decision, Jose Aldo Giga.
All right, so it goes to the judges' scorecards, but no real suspense once they are rendered. Jose Aldo Jr. fought well tonight. He gets it done by decision.
Jose Aldo gets it done. I mean, that's what I focus on when I talk to you about this guy, because that's what we always say.
Yeah.
He gets it done. It does not matter how. Tonight it was a decision victory and a clean performance by the former champion.
And we'll see what they do with him later this year, but certainly a performance like this is going to set him up.